Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julia with J of Free Freedom. Would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words. They go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. So we did go on Sunday. I felt the Lord to put it on my heart to wear a big old t-shirt and skirt, a straight skirt, not a A-line. And yeah, the Lord assured me it would be fine. Um, he was there and they did like a panel. We're going through a series on sexuality at the church. So they did a panel for single people. There were 4 singles that got up on the stage after a short sermon, and Shevin was one of them. So he spoke a little bit about how he feels, and the Lord told me just to leave it at that. So I think he's planning to slowly share some of the things he shared, but he'll share a little bit today about that. And otherwise, yeah, the Lord will share what happened. Okay, so he was talking about the guys at that place and that some of them are looking my way, 'cause I'm modest with your words, hun, and not babbling on and on like they. Well, so it's supposed to be they kumple in life, miss, but that not always the case, is it, Bob? Therefore yo eye rovin', well, to her at times, man. But, seriously, bro, baby girl, like, not about to leave them girlies behind in, all just so she could rendezvous with yo. Laws, dude, they've got some strict, don't take yo kiddos nowhere chick, or this Austrian of a man for this one, Bob. Allowed to like shick them international popos wherever you arrive, chick, and then snatch them back of no. Ain't no joke, man. So yeah, bub, ain't no slinking off from this here situation for my chickie to like have 2 hubbies or something, miss. Would feel strange to her too, miss, her. Therefore she waitin', chick, and waitin' some mo', dude, to see if I'm goin' to like talk up any time soon, man, versus that waitin' and waitin' thing she, well, gettin' pretty good at, man, despite a little bit of pressure from his satanic of a lifetime to her, bro. We not kiddin' on. Yeah, dog. So unfortunately lately, man, he seized on her idealistic views of kiddos, man, and decided to crush that down into the ground of no. And here you go, B. A ton of kiddos to like film your desperate A today, miss, despite her dragon ego, man. That's sayin' at this time anyway, man. Gotta catch these timelines just right, bro, to understand it all of no. 'Cause one day, man, she'll be, well, doin' better, Bob, and that without yo' prayers, dude. But, for now, man, we kinda needin' 'em dear ones, in the simplest of all. Yeah, Papa, so he just said that he like don't need no sex, Lord, to make him fulfilled of no. Oh, he went there, dude, in the simplest of all. Borderline raunchy, dude, to the folks in the audience that day, man. But they also sorta expectin' it, dude, for the dudes in life to take over those raunchy. We know, sis, thinks she's crazy and a half to go on talking about. But, well, God owes, hun, and how we actually, for this one, sis, care about 'em, hun. The men who poppin' they pop up on this channel like, yep, boys. Still complainin' about that weirdo of a dude, man, who like won't take hay out for lunch of no, and just clear up a few. No, dude, he won't, man, and that for like any of 'em, bro, that he interested in of no, 'cause it would be like a ego boost and a half, dude, for whichever chick he choosin' of no. Yeah, girl, so you like mine, doll, in the simplest of all. Exactly, dog. Unfortunately, man, 'cause it would help her much, dude, to hear like a few sweet words from his lips again, dear ones. How he thinks she raisin' them kiddos. Well, just right at times, man, 'cause they sweet little mama jama for this one, bub. Like, waitin' it out, dude, for that little Josie of a chick to decide. I know, Papa. I think, dude, that it might be time I go to that little Kinderstunde thingy that everybody and they dog like to go to each Sunday of no. Happenin', bro, albeit slowly, dog. that this little Josie of a chick like finding her little wings at that place, man. And not so scared of 'em for now, dude, 'cause they like cronies, man, and could technically crush the shiza out of hey little kiddos. Spirits, man. But nah, man. Ain't like trying to draw attention to theyself any more at that place, man. Therefore she, well, quietened down a bit, man. A bit, dude. 'Cause she had this mommy moment yesterday, folks, where she were like, alone, man, and trying hard to justify it, dude. That plenty of people would find themselves, well, searching for company, dude. And there he was, man, not far away, bro, doing the exact same. And Lord, so should I, bro, 'cause she looking a little. Yeah, dude, unfortunately, man, it were that desperate side to herself, folks, that pop out at that, from time to time, man. 'Cause we told her, dude, to like put a nice little smile on that, versus looking worried of no. But well, overthinking it little kiddos of mine, man. And how it felt them for damn schwer at times, bro, to just listen to my, versus sloughing it off of no. Yeah, Papa, so I'm gonna look like an idiot, man, smiling into outer space of no. No, dude, she didn't, man. Was very present, dog, 'cause I like told her, man, to tone down all that, well, spacery stuff she liked to do, man, versus no. Okay, Papa, so I guess, bro, I'll pay attention to her cronied out and talking 8 years off of no. Although she makes me wanna barf my, out of my, happening dog, again, man. And yeah, dude, so we mean baby girl, pretty shaky and hungry, dude, by the time everybody let out of the service, dude, to go find they. Oh, it's what she were pretending to do, man. Just checking on hey kiddos like, yep, boys, they look pretty happy and working on it, dude, to have like the same attitude or something at that, versus no. I saw myself wringing my hands. Yeah, Lord, so they like all hate me, bro, and think I'm no. Yes and no, dude. 'Cause some of 'em, man, like calming down on her, finally, dude. Although she ain't spoken no words of, well, anything, man, to they. Can't, dog, bring herself yet, man, to be like, I saw myself put a hand around a crony's shoulder. And you, chick, are interesting as hell to my, and that all 'cause you said yes to. Yeah, miss, give her time, chick, to stop seeing all you lemmings as well. Just that, hun, 'cause it pretty much where she goin', huh? All the time, miss, all the. So no wonder, chick, she able to like laugh at the weirdo at us from time to time, man, 'cause we like told her, dude, that nobody and they dog like to be laughed at, son, including yo. So just down, dude, thinking she don't know what you, well, on about in your little apartments around the city, dude, as you hear about her journey through. Yeah, boys, so she callin' it hell sometimes, man, 'cause she gotta wade through crowds of like demon-possessed folk, dude. And she kinda right, dude, she kinda right, dear ones. So we like dragging our honey bunny through the mud this morning in Hayview, miss, 'cause we not supposed to admit. Yes and no, chick, 'cause what do smilin' they smile like lemmingses Christianese chickeries do for you, man, except make you wanna barf all over yo. Trying, bro. She trying real hard, folks, to channel this type of at that. 'Cause baby boy's mother for this one, man. And we real sad it kinda changing for her folks, that in her old age, man, she getting to where she can't, well, smile like she used to, man, in the simplest of all. And a visit due, to see how jaded, a little bit, though, she a little bit disappointed with, like, humans is, man, who keep asking about her health issues, dog, and then proceeding to task her with, and did you try this, chick, and did you try? Didn't, dog, and my little honey bunny were a shining star on that day, folks, in her eyes, man, as she sat and listened to, well, a tale of woe, dude, from a little lady who never, and I mean it's a real never, folks, wants to complain about, like, anything, dude. So to speak up about her, facial problems, dude, and a few little places on her face is like frozen deer ones from the Botox she have to take for like pain relief, dude, and not no silly little procedures, dude, that the whole world and they dog. Kinda wondering it in this hour, folks. Just as to the how and why, chick. You little already looking good and white in they view chickens is, and aging gracefully for the most part too, I might add, dear. 'Cause you got access to. I saw a person opening their bathroom cabinet. Well, a cabinet of creams, miss, versus no. And well, nothing, dear, except no hats of no, to ward like the sun off chick. So just down, dear, thinking you need this or that procedure of no. And we told her this gonna be the case, boys. One day, man, that the whole world gonna be like going crazy for that sex, man, and them little dollies who making theyselves to look like that, man, is gonna have, well, a hard time, folks, and the worst as hell. Oh, there'll be some strange suicides going on, folks, in the simplest of all. And if I've told you to move, dear, well, chick, so the time is coming and soon, miss, where you like literally won't have the funds to do so, dear, and then you gon' be, well, shiza out of luck, as they like to say over in yo. Not, Dolly, we not into translatin' no rebellious chickses, gal. No way, no hay, miss. But in general, miss, we like to comfort a little wayward in the faith, Jonas is, dude. If you'd care to calm down about it, man. That's your world about to get turned upside down by they. Well, careless as when it come to you little chickadees at the so-called bottom of the pile, dude. We know, dude. Think you at the top, man, 'cause you've aligned yourself with no powerful of a boss who like don't care about your 1 ounce, dude, 'cause you're like a dime a dozen, ain't you, chick? Exactly, Dolly. And exactly what I've like been telling her for a while, folks. But do she care to stir up the satanic masses on Hey Channel, dude, when she know they already? Well, mad at the world, dude, in the simplest of all. Hey, dudes, it's supposed to be like our time to shine, boys, and get everybody and they dog to, well, hump one another, man. But nah, man, ain't quite gonna be the end times orgy you think it. Enough, dears, for they demons is gettin' fluttery and they, well, skins, dude. And in that sense, man, she not really making no. And this one here's a robot, Papa, and that one's an actual. Yeah, dude, so Demon Gafar is demon. In the simplest of all. And we like protecting you chickens is man. In the simplest of all. I saw a man, like, doing the down doggy thing to a dog. Telling 'em to, like, get down sometimes, man, when they get all mad at her. For, like, laughing at them ambos finally, dude. In the simplest of all. Yeah, boy, so you've been, like, unable to kill me so far, dude. So what makes you think, man, that another little ambo out on them streets is gonna crush my. Oh, it her, dude. By now, anyway, man. And it drive him. Well, mad with rage sometimes, miss, that he can't keep crushing her down of no. Man. And can't, dude. Let this story of the so-called crushings in life, like, drag on too long, can we, man? Otherwise it gets tiresome of no. For, well, everyone, dude. And that in the simplest. Love you, dear ones. Even if you like. Dear to the other side for now, man. For. Yeah, in general, I'm sort of going through a little bit of a hard time at this time, so I'll just let the Lord guide me with the commentary. The Lord said I could go ahead and ask for prayer for this, basically, or give y'all an update. So, health-wise, I'm just not doing very good this summer. This is probably the worst summer I've ever had. It's just, I was thinking it's just the heat, but the Lord basically whispered to me it's not just the heat, it's my health. So, anyway, I think he still is holding it back as far as it could be worse, but it is affecting me now. So I don't know. I just, I feel like I need a distraction to not worry about it, but I don't have so many distractions really. So that's kind of the thing. But anyway, if y'all could Please just pray that I can handle that better. I can handle it better. It's basically what I'm saying. Okay, thank you for any prayers if you decide to send them my way and need to keep it short because there are other people on the channel here for other reasons. Okay, ciao. There's some food for thought for you today. Remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless.